Does it seem like right before a glow up in your life, there's this period of time where you're in self-doubt, in lack, in wondering or worrying about things, almost like you're getting bombarded with struggle and all these tough things that are coming to you. But it's like, you know, you're heading in the right direction. Deep down, you know you're heading in the right direction. But there's this like period of time where it feels like kind of all odds are against you almost. And you start to question or have self-doubt or question, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Did I choose the right choice? And, you know, it just seems like there's like this, I don't know, this intense period of time where, yeah, it's just this frustration and this wall almost. And it's almost like the old parts of you or the old patterns are coming to you and saying, are you sure? Are you sure you want this new life, this new success, this ease of life, to be in the flow, to be in the light, to be in your, you know, your best self? Because you're so comfortable with the old ways. You're so good at it, you know, and that's true. You were good at it and you mastered it. And, you know, when you master something, it's okay to move on to something different. Because when you master something, there's not much more to learn, really. You can teach from this, but if you want to find joy or peace in your life, and if you're ready to move forward, and you've already kind of taken steps towards that, but you keep getting these walls or this, you know, these, again, self-doubt, things that are coming up, and you're like, why does this keep coming up for me? Why am I constantly, you know, getting even dreams? It's like all these old things are coming back to you and saying, wait, are you sure? Because you're so comfortable with the old. It's like a warm blanket. And, you know, it's interesting because like that's what happens right before a glow up. So if you're going through a period of time where you find, you know, you've chosen this new path, or, you know, there's new things coming to you, and that could have been because, you know, things in life changed, or because you chose this, or whatever. But there's this new path that you're going on, and, you know, you're finding that you're building momentum, or things are getting ready to be ready to move forward. But there's all this stuff that's kind of like almost testing you and challenging you. What's happening is preparing you. It's like you're building momentum right now, and momentum takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And so when you're in this phase of, oh, I don't know, nothing's happening yet, I'm not seeing it yet, but you have this inner knowing that you're in the right direction, but you keep getting challenged. That's part of when you step into a new direction. That's what happens. And that's going to lessen over time. But man, when you're making a big shift in life, or you're making a big change in life, it's almost like those things are more intense. And so, you know, that's, you know, I'm speaking of experience myself too, because I am experiencing this in this moment. And it feels like when you're in this period of time, you're like, I chose this. This is the direction that I'm going. I know this is what I want. I know this is what, you know, like this is right for me. And yet there's all these things around you that are kind of almost crumbling and falling apart. And maybe that's the old ways, like, you know, disintegrating. But yeah, that self-doubt thing, that one can really kind of trip you up. It's a way of, you know, you making sure, yes, this is the direction. So when you get into this and you're finding yourself being challenged, the best thing you can do is to face it, stand in your power, and be in the knowing, trust yourself. And maybe at that time, you know, that moment in time where you're at first, you're just like, geez, what is this coming up? But, you know, you're in the right spot. You know what you're going towards. And, you know, you got to trust yourself. Anyway, it's just interesting because, again, right before a glow up, right before success, right before everything falls into place for this new life or for this new, you know, dream or this new thing that you're going towards, it feels like the old is crumbling. And so, you know, it's like, and all those old feelings kind of come up and test you. But that just means that you're preparing. That just means that you're moving in the right direction, because the more intense it gets, the closer you are. It feels a little counterintuitive, I know, but it really is. Like it's like, yeah, it's more intense as you get closer. So trust it, be in the knowing, believe in yourself, and keep at it. You've got this. You know, it's right there. You're just on the brink of it. You're right there. And, you know, you just keep going, because you know you got this. You know that you know, the choices that you're making and the where you're going and the path that you're going towards is right for you. It feels right. And when you're doing things that are right for you and you're trusting God and you have that knowing that the path is being laid out for you, oh boy, it's, you know, there's something very magical to it. And all these miracles are going to start happening, and all these things are going to start moving in the right direction for you. So again, I just wanted to remind you that you matter. You are incredible. And man, you're just right there. You're right there. Just keep going. You know, believe in yourself. You've got this. And yeah, it's there. So wishing you an amazing day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.